I am answering frequently asked questions about criminal law. The next one is long. I've heard on TV that you should never make a statement to the police, but that can't apply to me. I'm innocent and haven't done anything wrong. I'm sure if I just answer the questions, this will go away. I have to tell you, that is an unfortunate thing that many people think, and they end up persuading themselves to provide a statement to the police. So how do they use the statement? When the police are seeking a statement from you, they're not using it to try and exonerate you. They're not using it to try and get your side of the story. They're trying to collect that statement so they've obtained something that can be used against you by the prosecution. So when the day comes that you go to court, your statement isn't put before the court. Okay, your statement isn't put before the jury or the judge, depending on the type of case. So your statements about how you're innocent are not provided there. But when you have to testify, if you need to take the witness stand in your case to be able to provide evidence, that evidence can be used to contradict you. Something you say in there will not be true. Something you say will be slightly different from something you say when you're on the witness stand. And they can use that to say that you're a liar. So that's the number one reason why you never, ever, ever want to provide a statement. The other thing is, think about the file that shows up in the prosecutor's office. If you provide a statement, that statement will be typed up. It will be transcribed. And your file goes from being this thick, where it doesn't seem like a big thing to the prosecutor, to being this thick because you provided a statement. Well, suddenly now they look at it and they think to themselves, the likelihood of successful prosecution is really good. Now, if your lawyer is trying to negotiate a settlement for you, is trying to find some way for you to be able to get off the worst of this, you basically taken the tools out of your lawyer's toolbox and dumped them on the ground, because the prosecutor's looking at it and saying, I've got a good chance that I'm going to win. This statement is thick. I can use it against him. He makes admissions about things that I've been able to later on investigate and find out were not quite accurate, and I'm going to be able to use this against him when it comes time to go to court. So your lawyer is thinking all along about how this ultimately would be dealt with in court, and the prosecutor's thinking the same thing. If you provide that statement, you basically reduce your chance of coming out without a criminal record, without a criminal conviction, and you increase the chance that things are not going to go your way down the road. Your first thing you should do, the very first thing you should do if you are being approached to provide a statement, is contact a lawyer, and your lawyer can discuss it with you. And if it is appropriate, if it is one of those rare circumstances where it is appropriate to provide a statement, you can do that in consultation with your lawyer. Okay, make sure you have explained everything to your lawyer, and you and your lawyer are in the position to be able to make that decision, understanding all of the consequences of providing a statement. When they say a statement can and be used against you in the court of law, when you're watching American TV, you should know that it is never used for you. It's only ever used against you. Generally speaking, you should never provide a statement. If you are going to provide a statement, if there's a circumstance where it is appropriate, do so in consultation with your lawyer.